A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members. Yesterday we had witnessed a clinical dominance from the Indian cricket team, beating Bangladesh by 7 wickets to go 1-0 up. We are building up for this week as the business end because the T20s are going to get over, but the India women's team are also going to be involved in high octane action. So, one of the star performers apart from Hardik Pandya and Arshdeep Singh who did well in Gwalior was Varun Chakravarthy. 86 T20Is later, from the last time he played against New Zealand till now, it was a long wait. Varun Chakravarthy described the experience as a rebirth for him. He explained the kind of emotions that went through him in these last 3 years. He said every time a team sheet would arrive, he was looking up for his name there. He would wonder why my name isn't there. It was a mixed feeling of sorts also, because when he bowled good balls, he would get hit for 6. He would get hit for a 4. So that's why the start wasn't great, but later on he managed to come back and do really well. 1 over for 15. After that, the next 3 overs, he caught 3 wickets for 16 runs. Varun Chakravarthy is known to have a good economy rate. Now he's taking wickets, which can only mean that he's yet another valuable addition, but consistency will be the key. But the rebirth of Varun Chakravarthy, 86 T20Is and 3 years later, is really a heartwarming sign. Now, he might feature in the remainder of the 2 T20Is, which means Ravi Bishnoi will have to sit out then. Whether it's a harsh call, we don't know at this stage. So, Varun Chakravarthy has described his coming back in the Gwalior T20I as a rebirth. So, great on Varun Chakravarthy to capitalize on the moment. 3 years later, 86 T20Is later, it was a good sign indeed. Going over to the other side of the border in Multan, Pakistan have won the toss and have chosen to bat against England, and they have lost Saeem Ayub very cheaply. Shan Masood was also adjudged LBW, but then he overturned it on referral, and that is why Pakistan have made a decentish start on a rather flat wicket in Multan. Now they're scoring at about close to 4 runs per over, which is kind of good, but Pakistan really need to step up this time because they were whitewashed 3-0 in 2022. On the other hand, when you look at England, they are looking disciplined at this point in time. Some decisions have not gone their way. Now, it promises to be an absorbing day, but yet again, the pitch in Multan will come under scrutiny if there are too many runs and not too many wickets. St Lucia Kings are the new Caribbean Premier League champions. They put on a brilliant display, especially with Aaron Jones and Roston Chase putting on a wonderful exhibition, and Faf du Plessis yet again guiding them to the title. Darren Sammy, whatever he touches, it turns to gold. And there was a very interesting comment from Mohit Burman. Burman, remember, is the owner of the St Lucia Kings, but also in the Punjab Kings franchisee. He stated that we have been trying for 4 years. So, we have reached the final twice, but then we didn't capitalize on it. Now we have managed to win. Now we will go ahead and try and do well even in the IPL. 16 years Punjab Kings have not been able to do well. Hopefully, he says the CPL win will boost them for greater success in the IPL. But it was a well-deserved win for the St Lucia Kings. They were dominant in the CPL, and that's why they are where they are, the champions of CPL 2024. This photo has broken the internet today because in the NBA, in the history of the NBA, a father-son duo have played in the same team for the very first time. LeBron James and Bronny James in one of the exhibition games have pulled on a superb show, and both father-son duo really impressed. Can you imagine the entire history of the NBA? First father-son duo, LeBron James and Bronny James. Really heartwarming indeed. Lewandowski, the goal-scoring machine, can do no wrong because he scored a hat-trick and ensured now that he's taken his tally of goals in the La Liga to well over double digits, and that too with single-digit matches. So, at this point in time, nothing can stop Robert Lewandowski, and that is why his hat-trick ensured that his team won in a quite comprehensive manner in the La Liga. So, looking at it, in this edition of the Morning Wrap, we'll also be focusing on a very strange chess controversy that has erupted in the global chess league, because you're seeing players stand up and do the moves, you're seeing pieces roll over, you're seeing certain kind of infringements happening, and Magnus Carlsen, the GOAT of chess, has really highlighted that in a tweet. I'll be bringing you what is that controversy all about in the Global Chess League very, very shortly. Plus, there'll be Varun Chakravarthy quotes also that you can look forward to. We are also building up to the dugout which is happening. India women's team, no practice, no press conference today. They'll be doing a press conference mostly on the 8th before their match against Sri Lanka on the 9th at 7:30 p.m. IST. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.